Hi guys, welcome to the Fight Tonight channel. Floyd Mayweather to Gervonta Davis. Fans speculate wildly as Ryan Garcia teases a surprising teammate. Boxing star Ryan Garcia is preparing to take on a big challenge in the form of Devin Haney later this year. After months of back and forth, the two men confirmed that they would be fighting each other on April 20th. This fight is extremely important for Garcia in order to establish his position as one of the elites in the boxing world. The 25-year-old is desperate to win the fight and is making sure no stone is left unturned in order to secure a win in a 2-month time. Recently, Garcia teased a surprise on his social networks. Garcia took to social media to share an update with fans regarding his upcoming fight. He said, "I have a surprise for New York." During the press conference, a new teammate. Needless to say, Garcia's tweet had fans speculating on who the new teammate could be. Everyone from Floyd Mayweather to Gervonta Davis was dragged into the question. Here are some of the best reactions to Garcia's post on Twitter. One fan said, "Calvin Ford, Money Mayweather." Another fan commented, "No spoilers before the main event. Focus on the fight, bro, you fighting one of the best now," commented the fan out of concern for Garcia. Ryan Garcia is no stranger to switching camps in order to better himself as a fighter. For the majority of his professional career, Garcia was coached by Eddie Reynoso, the man responsible for training Canelo Alvarez as well. Garcia left the team a few years back as he felt he needed a different approach in order to evolve as a fighter. Therefore, it will be interesting to see who the new addition to his team will be. Floyd Mayweather to join Ryan Garcia. Over the past few months, Floyd Mayweather has taken Ryan Garcia under his wing. Money Mayweather has been spending a lot of time with Garcia, training with him as well as advising him on his career. The pair often posted videos running together or just sparring together. Additionally, it was at Mayweather's advice that Garcia started to pursue a fight against Rolly Romero instead of Devin Haney. However, that didn't pan out. It will be interesting to see if Mayweather is the new teammate he is talking about. While it is not likely, it would not be shocking if it happened either. Devin Haney vs Ryan Garcia moves to Brooklyn's Barclays Center. Haney vs Garcia will still happen on April 20th. Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia will now have their fight at Brooklyn's Barclays Center, Oscar de la Hoya announced this evening. The fight will still take place on April 20th, but previously named site Las Vegas didn't have a suitable venue available for the date, apparently, which you would think someone might have looked into beforehand. But the fight is still on for the original date. Haney will be defending his WBC super lightweight title for the first time, having taken that belt off of Regis Barclays in a dominant performance on December 9th in San Francisco. Garcia will be in his first world title fight, most recently beating Oscar Duarte on December 2nd in Houston. Bounce back from his 2023 loss to Gervonta Davis. Haney vs Garcia will likely be a DAZN pay-per-view bout. But the company has been getting a little skittish about announcing pay-per-views too far out, preferring to market early as live worldwide on DAZN, which will still be true even if it's a pay-per-view, and there is a technicality in there because the fight will be on DAZN in most markets internationally, so they are not lying or anything. This is very boxing. Bob Arum anticipates is one of the most talented fighters his company promotes to extend their partnership. Arum expects Shakur Stevenson to fight opponent TBD in June, stay with top rank long term. I talked to Prince and Antonio at the fight Tuesday night. Arum said, "Shakur is gonna fight in June and we have gotta figure out an opponent for him." Thanks for watching guys, if you like this video please subscribe to my YouTube channel.